Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today, at the 50-yard line today, and we are going to be doing another installment of the Long Rifle Channel Iron Sights Challenge. And I've been doing this for several months now. I'm just having a blast doing this. Hope everybody doesn't get bored with me doing this because it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for me anyway. But what the premise is, we have these targets, and I've been printing them in black and white, and I actually like the looks of them in black and white a little bit better. But we have these targets with a gray area there's the same size as a clay pigeon. I wonder if that's by fault, but I've been bringing out my 22s one at a time, or well, a couple at a time actually, and running them in this challenge, running 50 yards, and then we add up the targets and see what kind of score we get. But what we have in this challenge, or in this edition, is the nicer looking of the two, but this one is a civilian model, Winchester model 75. My other one's a military trainer, and those military trainers get used. This one's in beautiful condition. I do have a Redfield Olympic globe on the front with a polycarbonate or whatever plexiglass insert there, clear plastic insert. Really helps the sighting. It is getting dark quick. I did turn my illumination on my downrange camera. I hope it doesn't kill my battery, but it was at about 80% when I started up, but hopefully that will help. But so far I can see the target really well, so we're going to get started. As things have been going, these guns are really shooting good with this SK Standard Plus, so we're going to go ahead and continue using that. I do have some other ammo, but I want to kind of save that for my shooting leagues for the winter coming up here, so we'll shoot this stuff, and it's shooting really good in these guns. I've got a couple of 98s and 99s shooting this stuff, so there's 5 rounds. I remember to grab my mags this time. They still were all in with my Winchester 52C from a challenge that I did last year, or earlier this year, or whatever. But so it is pretty chilly out here today. It's in the 40s. The wind was blowing earlier. It was blowing pretty good. Actually been raining all day, so that's cleared up. The wind stopped. So now I just got a little bit of chill, but should be able to. This one has a really nice trigger. My other one has a pretty stiff trigger, pretty stout trigger. And I think that might be a military thing, but that's a 9. I think it went into the last shot on the right hand side there. Looks like an 8. Come on. I shot 5 shots into one hole when I was practicing. course, it wasn't nearly dark when I was doing that either, so I can't. Alright, that might be a 10. So far it's dark enough that it's making it hard to see, but it's not dark enough that the illumination from my camera is helping out any, so. That's okay. Even a bad day at the range is better than a good day just about anywhere else. There we go. I don't know where that went. Figure it out in a couple minutes. Going into the 9s there pretty good. Alright, back to 10 I think. So if I remember right, the serial number on this one puts this one in like the late 40s. Alright, that's the first target. Let me get some more ammo out here. I can see that the camera light is lighting the target up from to my naked eye here anyway. Did I shoot at the upper target again? I know I didn't completely miss the bottom target. Must have shot. I'll shoot an extra one, and if it doesn't, if I did hit the, boy, I can't even see it. I think we'd be better off if it was pitch black. There we go. I think this might be the one time that I actually do better on the first target. That is tough. All right, I got one extra round there, so when I score it, I couldn't tell if I hit that with the first round or not. I think I might have shot that into the first target, and I really can't hold that against the gun. So let's see here. I've got one extra round here. Actually, was left over from when I was sighting in, so I'll shoot that one at it. And if I already hit it with 10 before that one, then won't count that one. Oh, I can't tell where I'm going. Either they're all going in the same hole or I'm completely missing. Got one extra here. Like I said, when I added up, if there was already 10 on the target, I couldn't tell. I didn't have my spotting scope zoomed in enough. All right, I don't think that's going to be my best one ever, but I don't think I did too bad there for as dark as it is, especially. So let me grab that target, we'll add it up, and hopefully we did okay. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and actually I did better than I was expecting I would do based on the lighting conditions, but it was really tough to, I could just barely make out that gray and get it lined up in the acrylic, not making any excuses. Actually ended up with two very respectable scores though. I started actually writing down the scores for the first one on the second target. That's why you'll see some crossouts there, but I did actually shoot all 10 of the first shot was a 9, but it was like made a very small hole in the paper. It's kind of weird, but I couldn't see it through the spotting scope, and then the second one went through the same hole and expanded it out more. So, and actually the very last shot, the extra shot was a 10, and I threw that out. So, but we ended up with 3 9s and 8, 2 10s, 3 9s and another 10 on the first target for a really nice 92. And unlike I thought I was going to do worse on the second one, but I actually did 1 point better. So I ended up with 3 9s, an 8, a 10, a 9, 3 more 10s, and then a 9. And it doesn't count. I didn't count it in the score, but the very last shot was a 10. So I ended up with a 93 on the second target. So really, really nice shooting. Probably would do a lot better. I'm going to get a lot of people saying, you got to do it again. You got to do it again in good light. I know, I will. I did that with the Winchester 52D as well. That one shot really well, even though it was dark and I couldn't see what I was doing. I brought it back out and shot 298s with it. So, but it's just all fun, right? So, anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.